Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. I'm so creeping on. In the last episode we unlocked, we got the Earth Tablet and we unlocked 3 of the sealed weapons, which we got, if you remember, the Yoichi Bow, the Magus Rod and the Holy Lance. Now, what we need to do now, really, is head out of this castle, and you can run into shield dragons here, but I can't bother to show them. But they have reflect and they have a lot of HP. They're annoying as hell. Have fun beating them. Easiest way to do it is just to control them and then use level 3 flare over and over again, since that bypasses reflect. But first, how about we go back, and now we've got an airship, and go and visit the pirate cave. You can go see, well, Coco and the babies. Just land here and head on in. Just through here. God, it's been ages since I've been here. So long since I've been here. But here we are at the pirate hideout. What was that? That was Syldra. Oh my. Syldra, you're alive. Oh, that doesn't look very alive though. Faris, what are you talking about? Faris, do you see something? Don't you? Syldra's right there. Krill sees something. Syldra's your name. Oh, you're such a good girl. Little interesting note, in the anthology version or something, in the original, it's actually a boy. Which is kind of weird, and it's apparently called Hydra in some versions as well, but I definitely like to think of Syldra as a girl, because, I mean, they're like, Faris and Syldra, they're like sisters in arms. Krill, you can see her. Syldra's spirit says she wants to help Faris. Eh? Such a kind soul. Aww. God, stop flickering. Flickering! This is such a sad scene. And I don't know about you guys, but Syldra's like the coolest character in this game. I mean, nothing would have been possible if it wasn't for Syldra's help at the start. And look, how is Syldra going to help us? Well, Syldra has become the Esper. Well, become an Esper. Yeah, an Esper. Now, what's awesome about Syldra, in case you guys didn't know, in fact, why on earth does Krill have the Magus Rod? Krill should not have the Magus Rod. Lena should have the Magus Rod. But a little unknown fact about Syldra is Syldra's air elemental and only costs 32 MP. Now, Bama is the strongest summon in the game. However, he's like double the MP cost. But Syldra, when boosted with a Magus Staff, because of its air elemental, or an air knife for that matter, is only slightly less than what Bama can do. And for half the MP, it's a no-brainer. So yeah, Syldra is actually the best summon in the game. So what we're going to do is we are going to change Lena's ability around. Oh, she's already got summon. That makes life a lot easier. Yeah, control. And we are going to go put this to use. Coco! She says to take care. Thank you, Coco. Okay. What we're going to do now is I'm going to meet you guys over where the next blue magic spell is. And it's in a very annoying place. So I'll see you guys there. Oh, and in case you guys are wondering, no, you can't boost Bamat's power. It's non-elemental, which effectively means it can't be boosted. Right, now what we're looking for is, see the ocean down here, this little lake area? Well, basically the world is divided up into grids. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An 8 by 8 grid. And in each of them grids decides which enemies you can run into. Now this is the ocean grids anyway. Now there is one grid where you can encounter a very special enemy called Stingray, and it's this grid right here, and it's like really tiny. It's just like this bit here and the bit over there, and there's a little lake over there. So I'm going to run around until I run into the enemy we're looking for. Okay, here we have it, the Stingray, and it took me long enough to find it as well. And what you want to do is try and control it right away. Which is actually going to be quite hard, because I don't think I have the Lamia Tiara, not Lamia Tiara, the Coronet on Bart's. And just attack it. Don't worry about killing it. It's got a lot of HP. Let's go with some blue magic. White wind. Everyone's getting poisoned, which isn't good. I just really want to control it at the moment. Okay, and we also want to haste Lena and no one else. Oops, didn't mean to do that. As you can see, the Oichibo crit hits a lot. Let's show off our new summon, Syldra. And I love it. It says Thunderstorm, but it's actually Air Elemental. I love it. Look at that damage, 2.5k. Not even that high magic, as I'm on Blue Mage, which doesn't particularly have very high magic. But yeah, Syldra is the way to go for damage. Come on. I'm just going to have to keep doing it until it works, unfortunately. Forgot to equip the coronet. There we go. Okay, now this is the one, it was actually really hard to find, it took me ages. It is quite a rare enemy. You've got to be careful with that. So, we don't want to do anything until it actually uses what we want it to use. Let's get another white wind off. Blue Mage is so good now. Mighty Guard. Yeah, everyone knows about Mighty Guard. It does like float, protect, shell, everything. Just need to wait for Faris to die now. Okay, there we go. Now I can raise Faris up. And let's get killing it. Summon Syldra. Oh, I love Syldra, and Syldra's sprite is awesome. I'm so glad they made it into a summon finally. Just keep using Mighty Guard on yourself so it can't do anything. And just basically let Syldra do all the damage. I believe level 3 Flare also works. Let me just try that. Level 3 Flare? Yep, that works too. Does more damage, but I want to use Syldra. It won't be doing much more damage for long. There will come a time. I mean, the Syldra looks so cool. Mighty Guard. I can't remember exactly how much HP it says. I think it's something like 30,000. Generally every enemy has that. 30,000 HP. Guess we'll just go with a Comet. Oh, Comet's such a bad spell. Maybe not Tidal Wave, Mighty Guard. Such cheap MP. 16 MP to do as much damage as Bamet does. Nearly. I'm going to try do old. It'd be great if I could land that. Reduce its level, which means I'll be able to kill it quicker. I'm going to try jump. As we're getting nowhere. And if it misses, it shouldn't take him out. Go, Syldra! Let's try do Sloga then. Nope. Shouldn't have much more HP left now. Okay. I'm just going to attack with Barks. I mean, Stingray doesn't do that much damage. Let's go for aim. Yoichi, you know, Yoichibo does a lot. Keep calling it Yoichi no Yumi, its full name, because that's what it is in 11. Come on. Guess I should cure you up. Faris. Of course you miss. That'll teach me for not using aim. Come on, Syldra. Oh, I wish I had a way to kill us quicker. Yay! And we learn Mighty Guard and get 20 ability points. Now let's go check out the Mirage. Oh, that could have been bad. That was Tycoon. Let's go check out the Mirage Village that people were talking about. And it's in this forest down here. It used to be a chocolate forest, I think. Well, actually, it probably didn't. Oh dear, I'm poisoned. Come on, Krill. Just poison yourself. I'm glad Red Mage chooses useful blue magic spells to be part of it. How much blue magic have we got now? We can't really be needing anything. 2 spells, I think. Yep, 2 spells to go, and we'll be getting them fairly soon. Now, if you just walk around this forest, eventually you'll zone in to the Phantom Village. Okay. We're time travelers living between dimensions. That's lovely. Now, the inn, I believe, is an item shop here. And they actually sell really good stuff. They sell elixirs. You don't see them sold every day. But more importantly, what they do sell that we need lots of, because I hadn't remember all them times. Needed Phoenix down, especially on that X-Dev fight. Got plenty of everything else. Could do with 10 more of them. 10 more of them. Got enough gold needles. Need a few more mallets. That'll do. Okay, it's the item shop. Right, now this village holds a very big secret. And it's not that you'd be okay if you didn't actually know what it is. This is the town that floats within the rift. That's why it's called the Phantom Village. And because the rift's now been returned to the world, well, we now have access to everything. Since we're talking to you like this, does that mean we're back in the real world? Yes. I like how they're all the same. It's like in Minecraft, you know, what's his name? I can't remember the default skin. Steve, isn't it? No, I'm thinking of someone else. Chat between dimensions time has stopped in this town. Okay, let's go in the magic shop. Now, this magic shop doesn't look like much at first. I mean, it just sells basic spells that you could have missed to complete your list. But, like I said, this town harbours a big secret. A strange bird wandered through a town a while back. Yes, it's down there. Now, all shops in this village have an extra shop in the back. And they sell the amazing spells. As you can see, let's just go quick through them. Arise, it's like a life 2, fully heals. But for that much MP, you may as well just use a mix. Dispel, pretty good. Death is actually really good in this game. It has a very high hit percentage. Osmose, pretty crappy. Quick, the best spell in the game. Effectively, what Quick does is it stops time and allows the caster to have 2 consecutive turns, which is just great. You can actually like totally screw up monsters' attack patterns with it. And Banish erases 1 enemy from the battlefield, which is just like Death but with a much lower hit percentage, which means it's effectively completely useless. Let's take a look around here. The armor shop. Now the armor shop probably also sells nothing of use. Oh no, I'm selling some okay stuff. I could do it with a crystal helm. Why aren't I wearing that crystal thing? You could do with another black robe, really. I'm going to hold off on buying the crystal armor. But if you press that box, you get access to another shop. I'll tell you about rings. Flame rings absorb fire and protect against frost, but weak against water attacks. Coral rings absorb water and protect against flame, but weak against lightning. Angel rings protect against agent and zombie. While I'm at it, I'll tell you about the ultimate accessory, the ribbon. It prevents most stats ailments. Oops, don't want to talk to you again. Now, yeah, these rings, you're going to need all of them eventually. But, yeah, we can't really afford much. I mean, look, we can buy 1 Hermes sandal, and that's really about it. Lamia's tiaras are really good. They boost your magic by quite a lot. Now, I would buy these if I had more money, but unfortunately I just don't. So I'm just going to get 1 Hermes sandal for the moment. And I guess I'll get a crystal shield and a crystal helm. And circlets. How much magic power do they have? I don't know. And I guess we give him a crystal armor. Okay, let's just equip our guys with our new gear. You don't need anything, do you? Surely you must have a better piece of gear by now. Black robe, yep, that's fine, that's fine. You want the black robe too, really. Circlet, that gives 59 magic power compared to Lamia's tiara's 59. Aha, but this Lamia's tiara is better. Yep, much better. You don't really need to worry about MP costs for Krill anymore, really, so... Well, you never did, really. So don't bother with that. Let's just give you your new equipment. Could just walk Genji armor, I guess. Genji helm. What's the crystal arm protect against? Nothing. Oh well, that will do. Okay. Oh, I know something else that we need to buy in here. To do with some dark hoods, I think, aren't we? Or black cows, as they are. The 2 black cows. Could really do with getting them flame rings. You're going to need the coral rings eventually, but the flame rings are more important. Move. Okay, let's explore down by the weapon shop. Doesn't sell anything of any use whatsoever. Rune bow silences enemies. I mean, these are all things we should have got a long time ago. The evil will anyway tried to use his power of the void to make this world his. Instead, the void engulfed him. Okay, so now let's go check out the pub, the place that we skipped. Appearing and disappearing like a desert mirage, a town where 1,000 years passes in a single day. Not a bad song, eh? The wall anyway was immortal, but he traded his immortality to obtain the void's power. I heard there's a hidden stairwell with a monster in the Phoenix Tower. Try checking the walls. Time has returned to our town. That can only mean the void is trying to return as well. It must suck to be completely trapped. And the Phoenix, what you're telling us about the Phoenix Tower, I'll explain later when we get there. But yeah, it must really suck to be trapped in the void. But if you come back behind here, you get behind the pub. And down here is a thief knife, not very useful. But oh well. What you gotta say for yourself? I'll give you something good, but not for nothing. First you gotta ride around the world on a yellow chocobo. How's that? That is a very annoying side quest that we are going to do. I'm fairly certain there's a piano somewhere in this town, but not anyone plays it anymore. And there is a piano in this town, but it's very well hidden. Don't need to use the inn, you should get a free pot there to heal you guys. The town has 2 merchants in every store. That's the only way you'll know about the hidden merchants. Or if you have a thief. What's in here? What the? Strange town. Up here, this is behind the weapon shop. Now, these guys sell the really good Fuma shurikens. Twin lance if you needed it anymore, but you really don't. You shouldn't need any of this stuff. I am going to get 1 Fuma shuriken for now. In fact, no, I can't afford them. You don't need them that much. No, just buy them when you can, because they are handy. But there's a secret passage right here, ignore them stairs, and this is the final piano in the game. Once you've mastered this piano, something good will happen. Well, not right away, but it will enable you to get the last song. There we go, you master the piano. Always quake in the fear at your superhuman keyboard manipulation skills. Haha. Right. Now let's grab our black chocobo. They did this at the Distant Worlds, and they even did the... They even did that, it was great. I told you everyone did it. The choir was doing it, it was great. Now what we want to do, we need to go get Boco, so we're going to do that round the world tour. So if you guys remember, Boco was left over at Guido's cave, which I think we've just overshot. And you know, it should be around here. Guido's cave, where are you? Oh, I really need to print the map of this game off. I had it, but because I'm at university now, I don't have my maps. I printed them all off. I really am useless with maps. Ugh. Where the hell is Guido's cave? Seriously, I swear it was like somewhere around here. It's not supposed to be this difficult to find. Okay, I'm just going to meet you guys whenever I eventually manage to find Guido's cave. I'm such an idiot. Look, if you look at the map, I've been looking at the chocobo thinking that's the chocobo I'm currently riding. But no, that's Guido, and we're the little crosshair. If I'd realised that right away, none of this would have happened. But there's our chocobo. In fact, what the fuck am I doing? I don't even need this chocobo. Where's my airship? What on earth did I do with my airship? Why did I even bring this black chocobo over here? There was no point. let's just fly down to Crescent Island and grab our airship, since we can't actually land anywhere near Guido's cave with a chocobo. Come on. Just land it there. Let's get in our airship. We gotta avoid Tycoon though. You gotta be careful of that. So yeah, avoid Tycoon. Easier said than done. Okay, should be able to avoid it now. Just go this way. Now, there's a glitch. If you accidentally land any of your stuff on the entrance to Guido's cave, it will permanently be lost, as you'll have no way of getting it again. You'll just enter the cave. Now, I think you can only do that with the Windrake, but either way, just make sure you don't do that. But now we got Boco, we're ready for the next episode, where we're going to do the Chocobo World Tour. So we'll see you guys then on Let's Play Final Fantasy V. Thanks for watching, bye bye.